Starting off with YMI, back when a few years ago, I thought the problem's too big. There's nothing that I'm going to be able to do to be able to change a 7th grader's life or an 8th grader's life. But as I started to invest more and more time, I could start to see, Zac's life changing, and so I started to realize that the things that I'm providing and that my time and resources and energy towards were making a difference.
In 6th grade, Zac had a lot of, started really getting bad grades, and 7th grade was failing every class. And a mentor to Zachary meant that somebody else might encourage him.
I started off with Zac trying to understand what his life experiences were, what his background was, what he's gone through in his life, and you cover a lot of different areas. And then as we start to go deeper and deeper into, okay, well, what's it like at school? How are your friends? What things are you interested in? What fears do you have? And so we started down that path, and we started going deeper and deeper topics every single week, and it was neat.
He encourages me to do good in school, and he tells me to keep at what I want to do, and yeah, he just encouraged me to go after what I want and stuff, and I wanted better grades so I wouldn't get in any trouble, and he said just keep trying and keep at it.
He was, struggling. He was struggling to try to make ends meet, I guess, academically. And now, heading into his sophomore year, he just got a B in algebra over the summer, and some of his grades that I've seen him improve over time, he's excited about his school, which is not something I saw in 9th grade. This is something I've seen grow over time, where he's like, oh, I like this class, and I like that class, and I like that teacher. And I didn't see that in 7th grade, and I now see that when he's there in 9th grade.
Zac was failing everything. We fought all the time, and it was kind of a dark place in our house, quite honestly. And you get kind of downtrodden with that, and so did Zac. I don't want to go to school. I don't like school. And now that he's passing some classes, or most of his classes, and he's going to school, we see that maybe he likes it more than he thought he did, and that he can do it, and so he can continue to improve. And we're obviously not out of the woods yet. He's not acing every class. He doesn't love every class, but he knows that he can do it if he tries. And so I think with the continued encouragement from Brett as a mentor, from us at home, that he can do it.
It's great to have someone that cares, it feels good to know that someone does. And people say they do all the time, and they don't show it like that. They don't sit down for the time that they have, like their time, and listen to everything that you have to say and all your problems and stuff, and it's just a great feeling. So
I guess I would say at first, just being a regular IT office worker, I didn't think I was going to be able to make much of a difference, because I didn't have any background in the type of skills it would need to bring a troubled youth out of the trouble that he's in, or out of the experiences that he's had, and be able to bring him into a mature adult. I didn't have those skills, but YMI was able to help me attain those skills with some training early on, and be able to move forward and be able to help Zac move into the mature adult that he is.